Battle Brothers playthrough. That last battle against the zombies netted us a truly beautiful weapon, the Wolf's Battle Hammer. This legendary two-handed hammer is enough to shatter even the heaviest armor. Bring on the Orc Warlords, I say. This is the ultimate tin can opener right here. And a weapon this good deserves a truly um, a true warrior. All right, we need a weapon master, a hedge knight, or someone with great stats to use a weapon this good. I am not actually super sure any of my like the best candidate I think is just my starting companion. I don't think the Nimbo tank is the ideal candidate because hammers. I feel like great swords are particularly good with Indomitable because they can go in the front and shield. Using Indomitable and let the orcs charge them. But with a hammer, I often keep my hammer user back a little bit. I want to see where the warriors engage, and I send the hammer user over to deal with the warriors. They're also just really good against a lot of different enemy types, like Ancient Dead, for instance. They're very good at busting up fallen heroes. Um, they're quite useful in the Noble War. There's a lot of enemies with good armor. They're useful against other mercenaries, so it's definitely a great weapon. But I don't know if you AoE nearly as much with this as you would with um, something like the Great Sword or even a Great Axe. But there is still definitely the opportunity to AoE. Shatter is not a particularly good AoE in my opinion. Sometimes the knockback is actually kind of annoying, but um, I think my companion makes the most sense to use the hammer. I have 2 perks. I'm not going to get Indomitable, which would work out. I can get Reach Advantage and Hammer Mastery, and that makes a ton of sense to me. Also have some level ups. Beautiful level ups here on my Venturous Noble Spear Tank. +4 Resolve roll is also very tempting, but we definitely need more fatigue right now. You need Underdog and Battle Forge so you can tank. My Sergeant leveled up. Oh my gosh, look at these beautiful rolls. I don't think we need the melee attack. I don't prize it nearly as much on my Sergeants. Get 1 perk. I think we gotta go Battle Forge on you. Give you some heavy armor. Looking pretty dope. You can actually tank a little bit. Yeah, you look pretty dope. Oh, that's another thing. Right now, the priorities for the company are number 1, hire a better bannerman. Number 2, hire some more ranged characters. Number 3, we gotta start color coordinating. Right now, I'm wearing like Fallen Hero gear, which honestly looks terrible. So ugly. We gotta start repainting our equipment to be more fitting of a true mercenary company. Let's start headed back, by the way. I can talk while we're doing that. So I'm thinking we need to start buying paint, red paint. Start painting our company. Look beautiful. Because what is the point of having a mercenary company if the men don't look great? So, and then the next objective is to go out into the wilderness and bust more camps so we can loot more legendary items. But I don't think we can actually. I still want to fight raiders because I have yet to pick up a long axe. I desperately want some long axes. They're going to be very, very useful. And there's just good gear that I still need from doing quests. So it's actually kind of we're in kind of a strange spot right now. All right, back to Gerstead. We're getting paid. 890 crowns is nothing compared to the loot we got from the camps. There's another one skull contract here. Any rumors for winters? Okay, he like raided a chapel. Good for you. Dead people shuffling through the hills. I kind of already cleared out the dead people. Yeah, there's working Eisenstadt. That's good. Pay for a round of drinks. We need to also visit a taxidermist. All right, how are the prices here? pretty damn good. Let's sell. Don't need our crappy hammers anymore, that's for sure. Don't need this military pick. Don't need to these shields. This. This. I'm still repairing a couple items. Don't need these quivers of arrows. We need to also hire some more expendable, some new recruits. That's what I meant. Some tactical ablative armor, if you would. Oh, let's use the training hall on my taunt tank. I gotta get you up some more. I think you're the best candidate. I don't really need it on anyone else right now. Although I could easily afford it, but we'll save up the crowns. It could come in handy. Alright, I want to double check. I can sell one of the spears. And I think I'll sell one of the flails. Fighting axe, very good. I'll wait for these to repair. Don't think I need these because I have better. Don't need a second great sword. Mace could come in handy. Oh, the cutting weapon could also come in handy. You never know. Something like that. Alright, there are no tools here, unfortunately. We have to buy some ammunition. We're out. Furs are kind of super expensive here. I'm not sure this is actually a great deal. So I'm not going to buy the furs. What is this contract? Hunter's Shack around the region of Evermist Mountains. Huh. That's not a lot of money. Okay. Somewhere around the Evermist Mountains, some way to the southeast. I don't even want to do this quest. This quest is basically telling me there is a Hunter's Shack, which is definitely worth going to, some way to the southeast near the Evermist Mountains. Well, let's see where this is. What about the weaponsmith? Anything interesting here? Not really. A fighting spear? Who could use a fighting spear? These things, you can't loot them. Actually, but the prices here are kind of high. And we don't desperately need one. We need to save our money to buy a hedge knight or some such. Alright, well. Yep, I think we just leave. So there are more dead people in the hills, probably here. Evermist Mountain, some way to the southeast. I have no idea where that is. Probably here or here or here or some such. Like this and this. Maybe this is the Evermist Mountains because there's like fog? Is that cloud? I have no idea. It's somewhere over here. Alright. So, some sort of hunter's shack southeast of Gersted is what we learned. That hill seems super profitable. Alright, let's go to Eisenstadt. We need more tools in particular. This little town has a weaponsmith. Maybe they have a fighting spear for a much better deal. And there's work here, we know. We could also go to Sattel. We do need to hit up the taxidermist to get ourselves some better... like, we need to craft some stuff. How close am I to... Oh my god. This glorious now, never pick it again. It takes forever to do. No fighting spears here. Sadly. There's a rondo dagger. Don't really need it though. Prices here are much better. As you, the greatsword was like 4,600. All right, what's this? Kill the brigands. Sure. Anyone who I can hire. Ooh, a poacher. You are terrible. Bye bye, buddy. Insecure is unacceptable. Ooh, cheap tools. Definitely get some of this food. Also, very cheap furs that we can sell off. I don't know. I think my men are kind of sick of eating grain all the time. We should diversify our food supply to some extent. There's an event you can get. If you have a diverse range of food, your men will be happy. So at this point, the crowns to buy more expensive food is nothing. This is a one skull brigand quest. Not really interesting, I suspect. But we'll kill these brigands. Come on. What is it? A few marksmen, mini raiders. It's like... I hate it when they run. It's so annoying. I'm sending you back, eh? Yeah, no, I'm sending you back in like this. That seems good. Alright, couple marksmen, some brigand raiders. Pretty trivial. See what they do. Sometimes they move out. Now one of them could charge me? Not yet. Oh, the cleaver? That's a suboptimal weapon right now. Whoops. But it's fine. We'll still win. Move you up here. Come over here. Hold. Go for the stun. Hold. They can come in like that. It's fine. Because we're just gonna back up a little, I think. Yep. 22%. Was that 5%? Yep. We'll do 20%. Nice hit. Took down that guy. There's only one guy with a crossbow left. Let's stand up on this hill, see what they do. This guy could come around, but I don't care. Nice hit. Circle around like this. So we're going to get in position. I think here. Go like this. Alright. That's fine. We got Battle Forge. Bring it on, brigands. Alright, they've left their archer vulnerable. 238 seem better. Aw, no such luck. Their archer is still super vulnerable. Alright. Nice hit. Swap to the bill hook. 89%. That's pretty devastating. We can get the marksman with a flank, I think. Little miss, not a big deal. Oh, miss with the warhammer is very sad. Alright, got him. Let's wait a little bit. This work? Alright, some misses, but not a big deal. Alright, that guy broke. Now we can move in, tie up the crossbowman. He does get a shot, but we're okay with that. Let's step. This seems fine, actually. Alright. That guy's stunned. Let's see if a kill here can trigger morale. Nope. But I can move up like this. Ah, that's gonna hit my own guy. What a shame. Nice work. Oh, sneaky! Sneaky! What was that? They always seem to inflict an injury on my poor spear tank. 27%. Oh well, he doesn't have enough HP. He needs more HP. My adventurous noble is he's sitting around doing nothing for too long. That's the problem. That guy. Let's hit. Really? 40% chance? 58% miss, which is fine. There we go. That's more like it. I'm pretty sure he rotated and shot, so he can't reload. Should be able to flail that guy down. There we go. Alright, we don't need anyone else to do too much. Try to get a kill maybe with my marksman. I mean with my messenger. You just shield wall. Ah, the good old nimble tank. Oh, that's nice of you. Really, those odds are terrible. Right, because my sellsword doesn't actually have good melee attack. Nice work. Sit. Alright. What a nice hit to the head. Alright, pass. I'm not gonna bother shooting him. Just gonna kill. Wow. Alright, he's gonna exhaust himself. This brigand does not want to die. Alright, well, I'm just gonna pass the turn if he's gonna pass the turn. With the pierced leg muscles, I don't want to go in. Let's see what you do in 4 turns. Alright. Little hit there. but nothing we can't handle. Nice. Oh, acting 2 turns to get an extra kill on my tank. Let's see, 72%. Well done. Trying to feed some tanks there to my kill. Kills to my tank, 285, because I fed him some extra kills. Very good. Very easy battle. Took some damage, which is unfortunate, but so you're out. Gotta get some recruits. What are recruits in there? Well, my mace tank leveled up. This is perfect. Get a bit more fatigue. We just need a bit more attack. Resolve would also be very useful on this character, but if the choice is between min attack or min resolve, I definitely want attack. So now we get you brawny, so you can actually wear some real armor. By real armor, I mean... what does qualify as real armor for you? This? Alright. Fallen hero gear. You still have 73 fatigue, that's enough. Repair that, repair that, repair that. Good fight. Back to Eisenstadt. Probably not going to record too many more of these trivial fights. Then we're going to go to Sattel. Hit up the taxidermist. Alright, small number of crowns, nothing interesting. Prices here are probably pretty terrible, but we can still sell off some of the junk. That wouldn't have sold very well anyway. Alright, excellent. Oh, we need some more ammunition. Alright, I don't think we can get to Sattel on time, but that's alright. Or maybe we can. We might actually make it. Whoa, what is this? Yes, we want to fight this. This suggests there's a brigand lair out here, which is very good. They beat the stone watchtower. That's fascinating. Sure, this setup seems fine. Just for good measure, do the old crossbow trick. Please be a long axe. There is no long axe, of course. Their marksmen are weak. They have tier 1 weapons. We're going to slaughter these guys. Oh, I keep forgetting to switch to flail. Yes, shoot my guy with the t-shirt. That sounds fun. Alright. Crossbow guy is still the most dangerous. This guy with the flail is kind of dangerous. That guy with the longsword is also kind of dangerous. Let's hold for a little bit here. Well, 70% seems better. Alright, let's get down, but let's not attack just yet. Swap to the thing. Alright. Hold. I like the high ground here. Wait for them to come in. Nah, I want the high ground with my archer. Then I should be able to rain down true destruction. Getting a crossbow and barely even feeling it seems strange to me. Sure, why not? Trying to put some pressure on those archers. Let's hit. This seems like a good place to shield wall to protect. Nice. Might come in and swarm me, but that guy is not sufficiently dangerous. This seems good. We'll stay put. Don't even see a point to shield walling right now. Oh, that's cute. Thinking the Marksmen needs to die. Alright, the crossbow guy being the more dangerous one is dead. The longsword guy on the hill is kind of dangerous, theoretically. Up. Nice work. Oh, a little stab. It hurts a lot on the armor, but doesn't matter for the HP. Nice work. Very, very nice work, everyone. Oh, oh no, this guy's blocking the way. Hold. Let's just kill. There's no point in stunning someone that crappy. Alright. Hold. Guy's turn is done. Alright. You don't have a shield, do you? Nope. That's okay. You can use the farmhand as the thug as a human shield. Seems pretty good to me. Alright, I want this guy to switch weapons instead of like tossing javelins all over the place. Even though they have the high ground, we'll be fine. That was a 25%. Not particularly impressive. Got him. Hold. Alright, this guy swaps to the longsword, which is theoretically dangerous. Unless, of course, he gets one-shotted with my Warhammer. The Warhammer of Death. Hold. I gotta feed you some kills. 32 or 61. 61 seems good. Yep, I was counting on that. Headshot. Alright, these brigands have been thoroughly and utterly annihilated. I don't need my archers anymore. Let's double grip for fun. I want to kill this guy to feed some experience again. Good. Now this gives me a opportunity to continue feeding experience. Pass. Kind of want some more experience on my experimental character. Good job, 403. Damn, that's a lot of EXP. Oops, trying to repair this stuff. We can sell it for more money. Nice level up here on my Gravedigger. Thinking we skip a melee attack to buff some of his other rolls here. This guy was gonna go Warhammer spec and then Battle Forged. But well, you definitely need Battle Forged, so you have to get something. But I'm not sure what that's something. Maybe you don't go Hammer spec because we have somebody who's better at it. You can just go to usual Underdog Battle Forged. That seems safe to me. Oh, my Nimbo character leveled up. Oh my gosh, look at these rows. Okay, we have to take this and we have to take this. I really want all of these. The problem is your melee attack is kind of low. It's very disappointing. I think I have to think about what would happen if I actually gave you the Warhammer. What's your fatigue looking like? 72? That's like a usable amount of fatigue. I hate passing up the +5 hit point row. But you don't need, like, I don't need to build an absolutely max HP character. And both fatigue and resolve are critical. I could probably get away with a little less fatigue than I can get away with a little less resolve. Or I could just go for the max hit point row, which is super tempting. It's very hard to not do that. I was gonna go Indomitable with you, but if I were to do that, you would need to swap to a two-handed weapon. It doesn't make sense anymore to use like a one-handed weapon. It doesn't combo well with Indomitable, and I want at least one character with Indomitable. So the Indomitable is going. I mean, your fatigue actually looks kind of acceptable with a setup like this. So I'm not going to pass up that +5 hit points. I think it's a little too good to pass up. Alright. Stop, but those rolls. We need more resolve. I really hope we get like a good resolve or a fatigue row. Well, in hindsight, it was probably a mistake not to pick the resolve row. Because, like, I'm guaranteed at least +4 hit points, but I am not guaranteed +4 resolve. Might be a bit of a mistake there. There are other ways, I suppose, to buff resolve character. More tools. Alright, made it there in time. Unhold attacks. Oh, kill that thing. Don't want a miner. Prices are good. What can we craft? This is the interesting part now. Alright, we have quite a few things we can craft. Apothecary's Miracle. Characters treated with this drug will recover faster from injuries, just like being treated at a temple. This is definitely useful. If you're going out in the wilderness exploring, you want some of this in your inventory, so that's good. Elp Trophy Necklace, plus 5 resolve. Not bad. Additional fur padding, reduce damage ignoring armor by 33%. Fascinating. This is potentially extremely useful. Another bone plating, black paint. I want red paint. Delaware pelt. I'm gonna craft that right away. Iron Will Potion. I'm not super impressed by that. Orange and red paint. Ooh, maybe. Second Wind Potion. Unhove Fur Cloak. What is this? Reduce any range damage to the body by minus 20%. I mean, seems alright. Like, you would put it on your two-handers because they tend to get shot a lot, but It looks cool. It looks super cool, I admit, but I don't think it's that useful. The orange and red paint. We gotta kill more unholds so we can make more of this paint. But I can't make it right now because I probably need a heart for something else. Man, there's so many options now. Second Wind Potion. What does this do? A fatigue fighter is a dead fighter. The concoction of various stimulants promises... Oh, I bet it restores fatigue. This seems super useful. Like, on a character without recover, this is like recover. I doubt... Well, maybe it's literally recovering a potion. I don't actually know what it does. That's intriguing because it theoretically means you might be able to skip recover on certain builds and use this potion. Can you use it like next to an enemy? It'd be pretty garbage if you can't use it next to an enemy, but... Alright, this is interesting. I don't know if we craft this though. Or maybe we craft it to see what it does. Could be useful. Night Owl Elixir. Brightens up the night as if it were midday. So it's good in night battles. Meh, I'm not super convinced this is all that useful. Bone plating. We should make another one of these. This thing seems interesting. Additional fur padding. 33% reduces damage ignoring armor by 33%. What's your nimble right now? 49? Yeah. We could slap that for I don't really want to put it on the Fallen Hero armor because it's not really that good. Kind of want to put some of these attachments on Rio armor. This Elp Trophy necklace makes sense. We'll craft that. The bone plating kind of makes sense. We'll craft that. The I'm not crafting this right now. Additional fur padding seems very useful. How's my inventory? Part of this is also I need to free up some inventory space. So the dire wolf armor is definitely going someone. The Elp Trophy is definitely going on someone. The bone plating is going to put out another one on a t-shirt, but this t-shirt build is so stupid. Can't bring myself to do it. Dire wolf armor, though, can go on one of the... Like, no, you have an attachment. You can go on... No, not that one. This one, I think. Yes, that seems pretty good. Then, Yep. You have Underdog and Battleforge now, so you probably should be using a better helmet. Especially since you don't have Steel Brow. This thing is very interesting. Or I could craft one of these fur cloaks, which does look super cool. Second Wind Potion. Let's craft one of these. That could come in handy. We'll test that out, see how that works. Could definitely, potentially. Let's see. Oh, okay. Cannot be used while engaging melee. Ah, I know what this is for. This is for archers. This is for archers on long battles. Okay, so it's not useless, but it's quite situational. Still, good item. We'll keep this in our inventory. Has its uses. Because I don't take recover on my archers. This is actually perfect, but it's not. We're not gonna need it anytime soon. All right, unwhole hide. How many of those do we have? I have one. So I'm not gonna craft anything with it right now. This I just don't want to attach it to like crappy armor. I want to attach it to better armor. Antidote is garbage. This thing, I don't need that. Iron Will Potion, I think it's pretty bad. I don't want to craft paint. I kind of like crafting at least one of these additional fur paddings. Becoming handy. And maybe we attach it once we find a good piece of armor. The idea is to attach it to someone who may go and fight like goblins, so they puncture you and it's not as bad as it would be. Right? Like, reduces damage ignoring armor by 33%. So this will also lessen the effect of crossbows. It seems useful. We'll make one, but I'm not going to attach it right now. Alright, that seems good. Crafted a lot of stuff. Could craft some paint, but I only have one of these, so I'm not going to do that. Alright. Sell some garbage. Or maybe we should see what this quest is. More unholds! Yes! Accept your offer. Who can we hire? We can hire no one. What's in the armory? There's nothing in the armory. Nothing worth getting at any rate. Once we clear out the unhosed, the prices here should be much better. So we're gonna save on. Yeah, we're not gonna buy anything just yet. No, wait. Be patient. Still need some better recruits. Oh, your armor is kind of crap right now, but I can always just like slap on a different silly suit of armor, and you'll continue to be fine. You should use the mace. Yes. No, but we have a mace expert. I should put the mace expert on that. Fallen hero armor like this. Oh my gosh. You look amazing. Something like this. Yes. Thinking that makes sense. Gonna need more nuts. I gotta go to the ports and buy more nuts. Actually ran out of nuts to some extent. Alright. Seems pretty good to me. This is a great monster hunting setup. Oh, I know what you should do. You should get a pike. You can quick hands into a pike. That seems good. The swords. We don't need any sacrificial character for this fight. Feel pretty confident. It's a one skull. Alright, where are they? I guess we don't actually know where they are. Let's move on this mountain. Doesn't tell us anything. Yeah. Where are they? Maybe they're along the roads? Maybe you have to make a loop? Oh, there they are, 4 of them. It's at night, I'm fine with it. There's only 4 of them. We beat 5 way nastier ones, and now it's only 4. So we should be more than good enough to do it. Alright, we'll do it in the next video. Thank you for watching. Until next time.